Hi there and welcome to Ben's Van Adventures. Greetings, you join me from outside the van in Hurst View campsite near Lymington. In this episode I'm going to show you around the campsite, show you around the area and also show you some upgrades to the van. So let's get on with the episode. Hurst View campsite is located near Lymington and Milford-on-Sea towards the south of the New Forest. In order to get there I'm going to drive down the A3, through the M27 roadworks and onto the road that goes straight through the New Forest. So we begin in Lyndhurst, then we get to Brockenhurst and finally we come into Lymington. And this road is the road I took to the campsite. What a beautiful place. And here we are driving into Hurst View campsite and nearly causing an accident. It's always polite to stop at reception, say hello and check in, so that's what I'm going to do right now. Hurst View campsite is open all year round and has over 100 pitches, some with electric hookups. There is a restaurant, a bar and a shop, toilet, shower and Wi-Fi, and there are some beautiful walks close to the beach and to the Solent, and there's an amazing views from those walks. Hurst View does their pricing slightly differently. It's £18 per person. There are deals on families and it's £45 for an electric hookup. This QR code will take you to the Hurst View campsite website and the address details are also on the screen. When you enter Hurst View there are some static mobile homes on your right hand side, and the first field we come to after the toilet block is the family field. There's a playground in the middle of it. The lady at reception advised that I didn't stay there. It gets a bit loud apparently. So I'm going to carry on and have a look at other locations that I can park the van tonight. There's quite a lot of space in these other two fields up here. However, I think I'm going to go for this one on the left hand side because otherwise it's going to be a hell of a walk to the showers and the toilets. Okay, this is the view. Hurst campsite. Just basically two fields. Here's the van. Here's another field over here. So just up ahead here is the toilet block, the shower block and the field with the kids playground in it. I was advised to avoid it. Glad I did. So yeah, it's a nice little campsite, very simple, 3 fields plus this one here which is here with electric as well. A few episodes ago I talked about the need for power in the van and said that the leisure battery wasn't quite enough. Well, I was lucky enough to sell my old car this week And that has meant that I have gone ahead and bought the Jackery 1000 V2 power unit. I'm going to show you that now. And here it is, the Jackery Explorer 1000 version 2. As you can see, there is a choice between AC and DC or USB. It contains a cigarette lighter power supply, so you can charge from the cigarette lighter in the car. There's also a light on there. So from this side you can input the solar panels and also the power supply. If we come round here, you can see the back of it on the other side. And I bought this is because I've noticed that the van doesn't provide enough power for me to run like an electric kettle or recharge my laptop. So this is the solution. Now I don't have any solar panels yet. They're about £200 for the 100 watt ones. So that's the next purchase, maybe next month. But this will change the weekend for me because it means I can recharge all of my equipment and also put the laptop on later. I'm about to set off on a little wonder. There's this hedge here behind me, and when I put the drone up earlier I saw something behind the hedge, so let's go and investigate. So there's the van. There's my nearest neighbour. The rest of the campsite is that way. In the corner of this field here is a little cut through over here somewhere, so we're going to go and check that out. Drone up, but can you see the view? You probably can't, so let me try and zoom in a bit. What about now? Quite around this path, and it goes and goes and goes that way. So I'm going to turn back now, but look at the view here. I'll put the drone up one more time. This is the gate that I came through the campsite to, and if you go that way you can get to the sea, I think. So we're at Lymington Key Haven Nature Reserve. If we scroll this way, it's not the New Forest without horses, is it? Need I say more? More walking. I'm assured there is a pathway to the pub this way. It's a heron. So we're off to the pub and we're walking down this little lane here. It's quite pretty. Another awesome tree. Look at this. Got the moss on it. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the Checkers pub. And that over there is the way I should have come. But I didn't, so it took ages, so I really need a drink. So I've just arrived at the pub. Here is the Checkers pub. What an amazing place.
So the thing you forget about camping, and you don't even realise maybe, is that look at the open space. Look at the sky. It's absolutely incredible. And I don't get this when I'm in Petersfield or London or wherever.
Okay, so I'm about to. Oh, no, okay. I'm about. My new Jackery V1000 is here, and I've cocked that up because it's not called that. Afternoon. Cute. It's Friday night, the end of day one, and I really wanted to finish the day by talking to you about what I've done today. So when I arrived at about 4 o'clock, I chose my pitch and I set up the van. I always tend to look around the campsite first, put the drone up, and that usually leads me to other things. So this afternoon, after I settled the van up and chose my spot, I went on a wander over there, where the drone showed me that there was an estuary and a beautiful, beautiful place to go and have a wander. So I did that, and then I came back to the van and had a beer and chilled for a bit, and I walked to the pub, and it took me a long time, and that was a lovely experience. It's only 10 minutes if you know the way, which I didn't, and I walked around and around and around. So yeah, I'm just going to chill tonight, and tomorrow the plan is to go into Lymington itself, have a look around, see what's going on, and so why don't you join me in the next episode when I'm going to do that.